Judge Patterson did the sentence in June or July of 24, and placed on probation for 24 months. So you're out of probation?
No, I'm not. That was for a 6-month term. I had got off early.
And discharge without paying any money?
Well, I had payment plan set up.
What's that?
I had a payment plan set up.
Well, not payment plan, we don't make a payment.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's what I was trying to do before I came here.
Went off the road, you're gonna kill yourself. We're gonna talk about that. That isn't paid. You bring your toothbrush.
Yes, sir.
When I see you don't need to be messing around with cocaine. Doing the rest of your life. You got a break from Judge Patterson, anyway, on probation, you pay him back by paying 0. That's not good. All right. April, May 27th at
11.
11. All right, I'll see you on May 27th at 11. This is wrong. And,
3 more, and then we have games.
how many?
3 more. All 3 in custody.
Let's take a minute and see what we can do.
So Frank Randall and Donald Richards, I have not been able to talk with them about those new misdemeanor offers.
Okay, so we know that Anthony James hasn't shown up.
He's already appealed to appear.
Okay,
We did him.
Nashbrook you waive, Flowers is pled, Goose is
Freeman.
gonna run,
Mhm.
Grant is adjourned. Randall, we think will plead, but he's in custody.
Who I have left?
We have Randall,
Adam Allen, the waiver, that's it. So I have Anthony Grant and Kern. So I have Frank Randall, possession of meth. Mr. Randall owes $483 to unpaid domestic violence and distributed fees.
Reingart is gonna run.
Ronald Richards, and the mental health pickup order on Charles Smith.
And Your Honor, I believe that in my emailing with the pivotal coordinator, the mental health pickup order has expired for Mr. Smith. Based on that, I have had good conversations with Mr. Smith, but based on the pickup order, I'm obligated to request competency for him. I would ask the court to consider modifying his bond to allow, if he is to be released on a pickup order, to allow that kind of a release. But like I said, because of the competency status, I have not discussed the mental health order in depth with Mr. Smith.
This is 26642 FY, People versus Charles. Mr. Smith is in custody and owes a $2,000 cash. What was the date of the program for mental health pickup?
I do not have a copy of that. I was made aware of it when I met with him at the jail at first contact, which was on the 14th of April.
Do you know who petitioned for the pickup?
I have no paperwork regarding the pickup.
Public record, I was asked for it. Thank you for this thing. Have you met with him?
I have met with him twice.
And you believe that that is appropriate request for a mental health evaluation?
I believe that it's borderline. I've had some good conversations with Mr. Smith. I tried to time my meetings. My very first meeting with him was not as productive of a conversation. My next meeting with him was better. There was a little bit of a time gap between those two meetings intentionally. I last spoke with him Sunday of this week on the 19th. I do believe that I am obligated when there is a mental health pickup order that I am aware of to ask for a competency evaluation. I don't believe it's appropriate to move forward until that issue is resolved.
Well, the problem is, you know, it takes months and months and months.
And that's why I'm asking for a modification of bond. I do not want Mr. Smith staying in custody until a competency evaluation can be completed,
Well, that's what's gonna happen.
unfortunately.
I don't,
Would you consider this?
I don't know, let's take a look at.
The crime of the century.
It was the world's lightest.
What?
It was the world's lightest.
I understand that.
He has bigger fish to fry.
Crazy guy out of jail.
He has a bunch of retail frauds.
But
Keeps
He's
stealing
on their
stuff.
radar. I believe that they're gonna try to evaluate him again. I don't know for certain.
Yes, he was there again.
Yes, Your Honor.
Gary.
Look, if you get.
He's a huge imposition on the jail. It's not a mental health facility. I hate leaving him there.
We're gonna start going this way, okay? I don't know enough about what now's going on.
Can I leave it on my list to keep bothering you?
What?
Can I keep bothering you and asking for dismissal?
Acoustics.
I know, I don't wanna.
Are the acoustics in here terrible, or is it just? Right,
So it's red when you can't hear me and
Mine has no,
because Patterson's gonna kill me if I don't get
so I don't know if it's not, red or green. May be released pursuant to a.
I'm standing up now, I'm out of impatience on chairs.
Swear this was Josh's farewell
So
gift.
that leaves, two custody guys.
They both have misdemeanor offers. I met with both of them on Sunday. I did not have offers at that time. I gave them kind of the options, but I have not had an opportunity to speak with them yet this morning since they are in custody. My request of the court is to move them to next week's PCCs.
I just hate to do that.
I know, I just
can do it at 2,
do what it do.
if we're gonna take these on, we can do it at 2.
I will not be
I
here
actually,
anymore.
when I first started at 1, and I did cut it short. But Judge Edison's, I already dealt like 9 cases on.
But they're my cases, so they'll
No,
be
they
easy.
already had like 15 of his own. Well, you could go to the jail and then you could zoom in from the jail with them. If that's gonna work, but I tried to dial them up and push it over accomplishments with them.
If the court, I have 11 o'clock and 11:30 with Judge Pattison. We're on tray pass right now at the jail. There are meals that start at 11:15. They generally will not let me in until about 12:30. I believe that these,
So are you gonna go to the jail today, or you have to be back in Kalamazoo?
I do have to be back in Kalamazoo, but I will go to the jail to make sure everyone knows what's going on. If these get moved
Let me
to,
know what the deal is after you go to the jail.
do you want me to just report back
For
here?
example, I've already put like 4 pleas, and each plea takes 12 minutes or so. There's an hour's worth of time in already busy morning. Now, these guys are in custody.
Mhm.
I adjourn them 2 weeks, but they're gonna sit there for 2 weeks. So, let me know what, let me talk with Judge Pete. Maybe he's fine with it, but I'm trying to not overload.
I'm gonna sneak over there to get my 11 and 11:30 done. Thank you, Your Honor.
Just takes a while, I don't get a lot of time. Like the first Friday of the month, is pieces. Just takes a long time to do it right. All right, I'll stop the live stream and stop the record and maybe that.
This hearing involved several felony matters. The judge addressed the case of Guadalupe Varte Ferrer, who is charged with possession of methamphetamine and resisting a police officer. The prosecutor offered a misdemeanor plea for methamphetamine use and a felony for resisting and obstructing an officer. However, the defense requested more time, as they had not received all necessary reports to make an informed plea recommendation. The judge adjourned the case for a week to allow the prosecutor to submit these reports and plan to review the situation next Tuesday. In the meantime, Ms. Ferrer was given the option to address her case later based on the completion of the necessary reports. The court also continued addressing other cases with scheduling and procedural updates.